Shut the f*** up, Steve!
And hello YouTubers, welcome back to another Alchemist review. What's going on everybody? Just wanted to give you a heads up, I'm going to be doing a top 5 anime review. I chose these animes out of my own personal stash. If you haven't seen them, I'm going to recommend them, do a small little review, try to remember some of the plots and other stuff, but anyways, here's my top 5 coming up right now. Alright, and we'll go ahead and start things off with the number 5 pick. I started out with Wild Arms. If you haven't heard of Wild Arms, it's quite an interesting Western type anime. If you've heard of the video games of Wild Arms, then I think you'll probably know a lot more about this than I probably could. But if you haven't seen the series, highly recommend this. It starts out with this little kid that's reawakened for some I can't even remember the reason anymore, trying to remember the plot, but pretty much he wakes up, he's not in his own body, his very soul has been trapped inside this little kid body. He's trying to find his original body. That's the whole plot and story. Teams up with this kick-ass doctor with an eye patch, has a little blade in his arm, meets up with 2 chicks, one that's a vampire and the other one that can cast magic with cards. Little furry animals and all that, you know. I guess like a little comedy relief. Lots of comedy, good adventure, great action. I got this like a long time ago. I don't remember. It's an original ADV film box set, because we don't, like, ADV Films is no longer around anymore. But anyways, point being, this anime is actually quite interesting if you actually think about it. A lot of good Western-esque themes and all that. Good storyline, good voice actors. Definitely want to pick this up. And on to the next review. Number 4 coming up soon. And here comes number 4 on the review list. Didn't sound too much enthused in the last one, but I corrected that. Anyways, here comes number 4. Number 4 is, if you're into like a sport, like a athletic type sport type anime or something. Okay, it's not. Okay, I don't even know if it's a sport or not. But anyways, point is, had a lot of funny moments, had a lot of swearing, a lot of all kinds of shit. The anime I chose for number 4 is called Air Gear. Air Gear, all about these skates called air treks. The main character, Iki, wanting to rise up to the ranks, trying to become number 1 with his team, Kogurasamaru, gathered up all kinds of different people, like the underdogs. They're basically the underdogs, and he has like a few of his other friends that are kind of the cheerleaders, to help him out under, like, his struggles, all the way making his way to the top. But I can tell you one thing. Okay, it's good from start to finish, but if you want to keep going, like, if you feel like this wasn't enough, there is the manga. You can keep going with the manga. There's like so much extra stuff in the manga, but if you want to start things off, then definitely pick up this box set. You can probably get it from Funimation, or if anything else, yeah, because the Funimation has the licensing for it. But let's see, that would be definitely a good pickup to get. I don't know how much it would cost, but definitely pick it up. And here comes review number 3 right now. And here's number 3 review. Alright, so here's what I can tell you. Number 3, this is all about the supernatural and all kinds of, superpower-esque type stuff, with a little bit of, gun-toting type action. Okay, pretty much I'm just gonna get down to it. The title of this anime is called Witch Hunter Robin. This aired on Adult Swim several years back. They haven't brought it back anymore, but oh well, it's alright. Definitely get the box set. Nice storyline, good amount of action, plot points, just having there was like several main characters, a lot of great voice actors. You could definitely, get to know each character a little bit, each part at a time. You could probably look up promos on this on YouTube or whatever. But considering I am posting this on YouTube anyway, but point is, great story, good characters, great. I'd say good amount of music. Let's see, the animation was quite good. Definitely want, like, I usually backtrack on this once in a while. I mean, I had it recorded on tape. I had Witch Hunter Robin recorded on tape. I loved it so much, but then, like, no one used VCRs anymore, and I was like, oh, well, that sucks. But then I found the box set, got the box set, got all the, just everything all in one shot, just rewatched everything, got to relive some nostalgia moments. If you've already seen this series before and you want to relive some nostalgia moments, but you don't have the DVDs, definitely pick up the box set, see if you can find it somewhere. It's one of those rarities. I never really see a box set like this anymore. I mean, it's definitely like okay, I can't really call it a hit. I don't know if you would want to call it a hidden gem. You could probably Pirate Bay or whatever the hell. But anyways, I probably didn't give much of a review. Definitely a great anime. Definitely recommend this to watch it if you want to see anything supernatural, hunting witches, and all that stuff. Anyways, here comes review number 2. And hello again. Here comes review number 2. Number 2 review is one of my personal, it's definitely one of the personal favorites way back when, and it brings back so much nostalgia and all that. Okay, now here's the thing. If you're a Gundam fan, if you love Gundam Wing or Gundam, just Mobile Suit Gundam or G Gundam or whatever, if you want the classics, like during the 1 Year War with the first Gundam or whatever, this series is pretty much within that 1 Year War. This is Gundam 08 MS Team, the 8th MS Team. Basically, it's the 1 Year War on the Earth. Basically, the story of the soldiers that fought during the Zeon War on Earth, and how they survived during the war. Considering the fact that, Amuro Ray, aka the main new type that saved the Federation forces from the Zeon attack, or all that. But this is a different take, a different character. If you already know about this, then you already know what I'm talking about. But then there are those that don't even know anything about the Gundam series. If you want to watch this anime, definitely go ahead and watch it. It's a good pickup on Mobile Suit Gundam. Have a lot of great characters, a lot of good moments. Like, definitely, it's like you don't know what happens in war. Like, for instance, in the storyline, the main character falls in love with an enemy, aka a Zeon, a female pilot of the Zeon forces. See, like, you don't know what happens in war. Like, you don't know that, like, you might fall in love with someone that could be the enemy. You don't know that her brother could be probably insane. Oh wait, spoiler. Never mind. Don't even listen to that. Anyways, point is, I loved this anime. This was awesome. They do have like 1 or 2 episodes that were removed when it was on Toonami because of, I don't know, some sort of I don't know. Anyway, some sort of issue. But anyways, definitely pick this up. This is probably one of those hidden gems out there. Like, you don't know if you can find this anymore. But see if you can look it up on Amazon or eBay, or if you find an anime store that can actually sell classic animes. But I digress. I move on to review number 1. And hello everybody, this is the number 1 review on my personal favorites on the top 5 of my anime list. And here, without further ado, it is this Outlaw Star. If you haven't seen Outlaw Star, it's definitely a good pickup. If you want to see some sort of sci-fi, if you want a little bit of a cat girl in there, there you go. There's what you should go with. Definitely pick this one up. It just starts out all, mysterious at first. You see the main character and his sidekick. Okay, I can't really call Jim a sidekick. Okay, the main character is Gene Starwind and his partner. There we go, partner Jim Hawking. They just start out at their little repair company or whatever. They're trying to make their way out in the world. They thought their lives are so boring right now. They're just trying to bounty hunt and get some money, make a living. But then they just want to see if they can find new things. Gene wants to go out into space, and he eventually gets to. You get to see all kinds of different types of creatures, swordsmen, guns, magic, anything that you can, almost anything you can think of. You can't really expect everything to be there, but you have a good amount of action, a good amount of plot development, great characters that you could get attached to. There's a little bit of romance here and there. There's a lot of comedy. The villains, definitely pretty cool. Some of them very insane. They want to get what they want. A few people, die here and there, and it's like, no, you didn't want them to die. But anyways, definitely, it's ever since it aired on Toonami years ago, back when I was in middle school or high school or whatever. I don't even remember. It was a great series. They took out one episode that was, I already know why. It was a Hot Springs episode. You got to see some of the chicks, one of the chicks, or maybe 3 or 4 of them, naked, if you will. But, anyways, definitely want to pick that up. The ships, oh yes, there's a lot of space battles, too. This is pretty much what it derives on. The ship itself, the Outlaw Star, hence the title, is a grappling ship. It's an amazing ship that could just kick so much ass. It has an axe, has a freaking machine gun, and just it has the ship's crew is amazing. You got a cat girl. Well, she would not want to be called a cat girl. Then you got a standalone samurai a samurai chick who's majorly badass. You got the navigator, you got the pilot, you got the hacker. It's pretty much it's just a great anime. And just to close things off, this is also I don't know. This one I've seen a lot more. It's probably common. I don't know, but if you haven't seen this is a definite pickup. A lot of the other animes I just reviewed, definitely pick them up, regardless if I sounded a little enthused or not so enthused. This is my top 5 pick. I might make another top 5 if requested, but I'm gonna pretty much end it there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe my video if you want me to make more, of course. But then again, I'm still gonna make more anyways, regardless if you don't want me to. I'm gonna do it because I'm badass. I'm the motherfucking badass. I'm the badass motherfucker. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and thank you for watching.
It's a thankless job, but somebody's got to do it. Peeling off the tissue inch by inch, skinning off the muscles too. Harvesting the kidneys for the flaw, saving up the livers in the fridge. No one ever thanks me when I'm done. How self-absorbed people can be. With a slice or a snip. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. With a cut and a stitch. Returning organs good as new. Somebody's got to do it.
Got to do it
Like a mop
like a rock
in a broom.
in the room.
No one wants a thankless job.